Wake up. What you call life is not really life. It's a control system. You're a battery in the matrix. From the moment you open your eyes to the sound of an alarm clock, you're already trapped. You rush to a job you secretly hate, you waste your best years trying to increase numbers in your bank account, and all the while your real life, the only one you will ever have, is quietly slipping away. You think you're moving forward, but you're not. You're like a hamster on a wheel, running faster and faster, but always in the same place. The wheel spins, your energy drains, and at the end of the day, nothing changes. I know what this feels like. When I sold my first company, Zip2, I made millions. People around me called it success. They thought I had won the game. But when I looked at my bank account, I didn't feel joy. I felt hysteria. Because all I could see behind those numbers were the years I had traded away. Thousands of sleepless nights, endless hours of stress, missed birthdays with loved ones, youth sacrificed for lines of code. That was the moment I realized something most people never dare to confront. Money itself is not the goal. Money is not success. Money is just a tool, a converter. And that's when I asked myself the single question that completely changed my life. A question so powerful, so uncomfortable, that once you hear it, you will never look at your work, your purchases, or your goals the same way again. How many hours of my one and only life am I willing to trade for this thing, and how many hours of true freedom will it give me back? Think about it. Don't just listen, let it sink into your mind. Because this question rewires your brain. It tears away the illusion. Suddenly, you stop seeing money as dollars. You stop seeing things as objects. You begin to see what they really are. Chunks of your life, hours, days, years, gone forever. When I had that realization, everything changed. I stopped seeing my millions as wealth. I saw them as time. I had bought myself the most valuable thing in the universe. Time to think, time to create, time to dream the impossible, time to build the future. That's why I don't build companies for profit. Profit doesn't excite me. What excites me is the mission. Every dollar at Tesla, every dollar at SpaceX, it isn't a trophy for me, it's fuel. Fuel to accelerate humanity's path to a sustainable future. Fuel to send us to Mars. Fuel to make sure that when we look back at our existence, we can say we didn't waste it. Now let me show you what this means in your life. Take your salary, divide it by the number of hours you work. That's the price of an hour of your life. That number isn't abstract. It's your blood, your energy, your time. Now look around you. That car in your driveway? It's not transportation. It's a year of your life in a cubicle, breathing recycled office air, doing work you don't care about. Those sneakers you bought last week? They're not footwear. They're a day of your life you'll never get back. That pile of subscriptions you barely even use? That's weeks of freedom, traded away so you can scroll in front of a glowing screen. Do you see it now? You're not buying things. You're trading pieces of your life. And the system is perfectly designed to keep you blind to this truth. Advertising, social media, banks, they all collaborate to turn you into a consumer zombie. They whisper, buy more, want more, chase more. A new iPhone, a nicer car, a bigger apartment. They make you believe that happiness is just one more purchase away. But happiness never arrives. The wheel keeps spinning. This is the biggest deception. You've been told the formula is money equals things equals happiness. It's a lie. The real formula is different. Money equals time. Time equals freedom. Freedom equals the power to change the world. When you understand this, your entire life shifts. Suddenly, every purchase becomes a decision about your future. Every job becomes a question. Am I buying my future here, or am I just selling my present? Every investment becomes a seed planted for tomorrow's freedom. This is how I approach everything I do. I don't ask, how much money will I make? I ask, how much freedom will this create? How much future will this buy? That's how SpaceX and Tesla were born. They're not about profit. They're about pushing humanity forward, about making sure we have a tomorrow worth living. Now you stand at the same crossroads I once faced. You have two paths. Path number 1. Go back to sleep. Return to the matrix. Continue being a battery, trading your life for junk, working on someone else's dream, comforting yourself with illusions. Path number 2. Wake up. Rebel against the system. Start measuring your life in hours, not dollars. Start consciously building your real future, one decision at a time. Every single hour you live the old way is a betrayal of yourself. And now you know the truth. You can't unknow it. So here is my challenge to you. Before your next purchase, stop. Ask, how many hours of my life is this worth? Will this bring me more freedom, or will it chain me tighter to the system? Because once you begin to think this way, you're no longer a slave. You're no longer a battery. You are free. And freedom is contagious. The more of us who wake up, the weaker the system becomes. Everyone should hear this. So if you're ready to break free, hit like right now. Post your answer in the comments. What useless waste will I refuse today? And subscribe. Because in my next video, I will share the exact blueprint I use to escape the system and build a life on my own terms. Most people will never see this information. They will continue running in place, but you have a choice. Your old life is over. The question has been asked. The truth has been revealed. The only thing left is your decision. Which path will you choose?